I'm going to wait for them outside so that you can continue working, okay? Because that's the last thing I want you to do. I don't want you to stop working.
Who the hell are you, Inspector? Can you do what? Who the hell are you?
Like I said,
Show me your ID, sir. Show me your ID. You coming in my property and taking video. Show me your ID, please.
this is the people's property. What do you mean your property?
This is not a people's, this is government property. That's a postal department, this is not a people's property.
How are you?
Why are you recording everybody?
Taking videos of inside the office. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Can you show me the ID? So he didn't want to show the ID.
He's just filming you here.
He just came inside and taking videos. He can do that.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back to Public Rights Watch. Today we are in Kearny, New Jersey, right outside the U.S. Post Office, where we're going to be exercising our rights to record in public. Beautiful Old Glory. Mayor General Philip Kearny. He's a handsome fellow.
Please give me an answer for your tax code. So what is that, sir? You taking pictures? Sir, you taking pictures?
Yes, I am.
Why? Sir, without orders, you can't take any pictures.
I'm sorry?
Without any authorized That's you from postal department?
No.
Yeah.
For news.
You can do that.
Yes.
You can do that, sir.
Why not?
No. You can come inside the property, front of the building, and you can take in pictures.
Of course I can.
You can do. You can do that.
Absolutely.
I'll call the cops.
Go ahead.
You can do that. I'm serious.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I see your ID? Sir, can I see your ID, sir?
Yeah. You could call.
What about the call?
Go ahead. Right there.
Sir, out of the building, please. Out of the building, right now. Out of the building.
You're causing a disturbance.
Sir, out of the building.
You're causing a disturbance.
Out of the building, please.
Once I'm done recording, then I'll leave.
Can I have your ID?
No, thank you.
You have ID?
What's your name? Abe?
Shit. Get out from here.
Have you read Poster 7?
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Okay.
Out from the building.
Wow, he's mad. Yes, it's public. It's right there on the wall.
Can I call the cops?
Why are you taking videos, sir?
For news.
For?
For news.
For what's the news though?
I can't tell you.
What do you mean?
I'm working on a story
Story for what?
for the news.
But why?
Can I call the cops?
I'm working on a story. That's all I can tell you.
You're not supposed to videotape here, sir.
Why not? Have you read Poster 7? Are you the postmaster?
No, I'm not a postmaster.
No?
Postmaster is officer.
Okay. Have you read Poster 7? It's right there on the wall.
What was that?
Have you read Poster 7? It's on the wall.
Okay, so you're not supposed to videotape, sir.
There's a little paragraph on Poster 7.
Videotape.
Because I'm telling you, I'm doing a news story
About what?
about the post office.
And what's the... What?
I can't divulge that information. It's still developing.
Yes,
But they're not-
I'm calling from
they're not
post
supposed to
office.
video.
There's a guy coming over inside the post office and the video over here. We cannot do that. He's taking video inside the office.
And we have people here.
Yes, I'm being in the way.
You're not asking them permission to videotape them.
We're in public. I don't need permission.
Okay, thank you.
Are they coming?
Go ahead.
Take up. Give me a couple of minutes. You can do that.
I'm going to wait for them outside so that you can continue working, okay? Because that's the last thing I want you to do. I don't want you to stop working.
Who the hell are you, Inspector Tim? You do what? Who the hell are you?
Like I said,
Show me your ID, sir. Show me your ID. You coming in my property and taking video. Show me your ID, please.
this is the people's property. What do you mean your property?
This is not a people's, this is government property. As a postal department, this is not a people's property. We're giving service to the people.
Thank you.
This is not for the terrorists, these are terrorists, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I have another kitty picture too.
Hey, Orange.
How are you?
Bro, why are you recording everybody?
Taking videos of him inside the office. He's gonna.
Okay.
So I said, can you show me the ID? So he don't show the ID.
He's just filming it here.
He just came inside and taking videos. He can do that.
Okay.
And he
You're not
make.
giving him permission?
No.
Okay.
You don't information, we didn't get the hours, nothing.
Okay.
I told him I'm recording for a news story.
Okay.
He became hostile. I told him to.
So we could speak about it private. Can we go over here?
No, we're in public. Let me show you something. Come this way, officer. Their rules, their regulation, not mine. Photographs for news, advertising.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's their rules, not mine.
This is like the floor right now. It's like their work floor. So we're disturbing other customers. So let's.
He's causing the disturbance.
Okay,
I'm standing
so-
over here quietly.
Well, I'm asking you if we could just go speak somewhere privately.
Yeah.
Just me and you.
Yeah, sure. Let's come and sit in between the doors. Is that cool?
Yeah. No. Let's go. Do you want to step?
There's a minor here, so I'm not gonna go in
Yeah,
there.
let's go step outside.
Yeah, but there's a minor there. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I understand.
I got my own rules. I don't record minors.
Well,
First of all, Soto, how are you?
SOTO, yeah. Badge number 348.
348.
Yes. So what's going on?
So I'm just working on the story. That's it. No big deal. I walked in. The guy just went off.
Like a.
He asked me what I was doing. I told him I'm just recording a video. I needed 5 minutes of video for
Like
a
a
story that I'm
personal
working
or-
on. And he went off and he said, I'm calling the police. I told him, well, since you're calling the police, I can't go nowhere now. Because I don't want you guys driving around
No, I
this,
appreciate
Kearny looking for
I know,
me.
I appreciate you waiting here and then speaking to me.
Right?
Can I ask like what the story is involving?
I can't.
Okay.
Because it's not published yet.
Do you work for like a?
If you give me your email address, once I publish it, I'll be more than happy to email it to you.
Who do you work for? Do you work privately?
Independent.
Okay.
Independent press.
Okay. And what's your information? Like, what's your first name, last name?
I haven't committed a crime. I'm not.
No, I know. I'm just because usually the way this works is like if I speak to you, I'm also recording. My body warm's camera's active.
Okay.
So because I'm gonna have to write a report, right? So usually I'd like to have a first name or a last name of who I'm speaking to.
Good citizen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Because if I haven't broken the law, I'm not going to give you my ID.
Yeah, no, I
now, if you
understand.
tell me that I broke the law, I'll be more than happy to give you my ID.
Well, no. I mean, you can film out here, in public, but the problem is when you go inside and start filming for an extended period of time, or if you're not going to ask for permission prior to going in there.
I don't need the permit.
You're not breaking the law, but the problem is you're disturbing the sales floor. So when I walked in, it seemed like there was a disturbance going on because that employee, whoever it was upset that you were filming, okay? So usually if you walk in there, to be courteous, you'd ask for permission, like, hey, can I come in there and film for 5 minutes?
When I walked in, as soon as he saw me, he's like, what the hell you doing? What you? And I said to him, it's recorded here, it's recorded on my body cam. I told him, you're causing a disturbance, slow down. He didn't want to slow down.
Okay.
I told him I am recording for news purposes. It's on their wall, news purpose, foyers, lobbies.
Well, that's it. The problem with that, though, it's probably, it'd be like if like Fox goes in there or like CBS or News 10. I don't know, name like another news outlet. But if you're just gonna walk in like just walk in with cameras and all that stuff, you got to see where they're coming from. It might be a little concerning or alarming. But I'm sure you're fine. There's nothing incorrect with what you're doing. But it's like I said, it's a courtesy thing. Just before going in there, why don't you do the courtesy thing and just be like, hey, is it okay if I?
Because, how can I tell you, my First Amendment, free press, I don't need to ask for permission, especially when I'm in a public place recording. And especially when they got a memo from DHS, the 2018 memo that says that we can come in and we can record.
Okay. So, do you think you got enough?
I'm gonna need at least 1 or 2 more minutes
Just of what?
just to record. I'm not gonna say nothing to nobody.
You just want to record there
I'm gonna record there 2 more minutes. I'm gonna buy a stamp and I'm gone.
with all this on.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if I think it's what is quartermaster here? If
The postmaster?
postmaster, if he's uncomfortable with that, are you?
Well, you enforce the law, right? You don't enforce their feelings.
Okay. So let me just.
So I'm gonna go back in.
Let me go ask. Let me go see, because we got. I want to make sure the customers in there are all right with just you?
They're in public. It
Okay.
doesn't matter.
But
That's their feelings. We're in
wanna
public.
we're not trying to cause like a disturbance in there while people are just going about their like everyday business. So before you walk in there, do you mind if I go in there and speak to them?
I'm gonna follow you though.
Okay.
Okay, if you don't mind.
No, that's
I'm gonna follow you because, like I said, we're in public. Sergeant, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
So you know our body cameras.
Yep, body cam's running.
Yep.
Awesome. So like I said to officer, so I'm just recording it was supposed to be for 5 minutes. As soon as I walked in, he just went off. And I told him to calm down because he was causing a disturbance. I was standing on a corner quietly.
Okay.
And all I needed is 5 minutes to record. But since he called you guys, I'm still here. Because I wasn't gonna go, like I said to Officer Soto, I wasn't gonna leave and have you guys looking all over for me in town.
Right. All right. So you were filming in the lobby?
Yep,
Okay.
in the public lobby, yes.
Well, it's publicly accessible. It kind of gets to a gray area, right? Like right now we're in public. Once you go into there could be privacy issues for customers because name, addresses, things like that are in there. There could be operational concerns, right? If it goes to the servers. Those are the issues once we cross over into inside the lobby area.
And of
Compared
course,
to being out here.
and like I showed Officer Soto, they have their rules and regulation posted on the wall that says that for news purposes, I can record. I don't need permission to record because it's posted on their wall.
Well, and I'd have to double check because there's a lot of federal stuff.
I'll be more than happy to show you where it's posted.
Well, I know the postmaster usually has to grant permission for people to record inside the post office. All right, out here's a different story.
I could record inside the post. I've been to so many post offices and I've been recording. I know what it's not my first time recording inside a post office. It's a public lobby. The law says I could record in public. Their 2018 memo, which is posted on the wall, says I could record in public.
Okay, but again,
Lobbies, foyers, corridors. It's written black and white.
all right. So what are you looking for?
So I'm gonna record about 2 more minutes. I'm gonna buy a stamp and I'm gone.
What's the purpose of the recording? What are you filming from a news standpoint?
I'll give you a little bit. Because of their 5-star rating, everybody's speaking highly about this place. I said, I gotta go check out this place. But my personal view now, it's not a 5-star rating, it's a 1-star rating.
Okay. Is the postmaster available? Did you speak to him?
I have no clue. Like I said, the employee went off saying, you can't record in here. And I told him, yes, I can. It's on your poster 7. That's the law. That poster that I showed you, that's the law.
All right.
And I'll be more than happy to show you the poster.
Well, let me step aside. Let me speak with them, get their side of the story, and why they reacted the way they did. There might be more to it. All right, but like I said, there's a little bit more. It's not as black and white as out in public like we are now, right?
It's a public lobby.
It's publicly accessible.
It's public. The cameras they have in there, I could FOIA request the cameras all day long.
No, so I'm not debating those things, right? But now, depending on there's certain types of things that can be recorded in the lobby of a post office that could be a customer safety issue.
I'm
not saying you are. I'm just saying that there's some elements that happen in there that we don't have out here, and that's where there could be some issues.
I'm not in here for customers' information.
I'm not saying
If I
that's your
were
purpose.
to accidentally capture customers' information, it's my responsibility to blur or edit that information out.
No, look, I understand all that, and it's also their job to prevent that from even coming.
So as long as the customer's not standing up there with their credit card up in the air saying, I'm going to pay now.
Well, again, it could be mail, it could be several different things.
Well,
So-
and I would like to show you poster 7 if you don't mind.
Well, just give me a minute to speak with them, and then I'll come back out.
Okay, but I'm still going to go in because I still got to get serviced in here.
Right,
I still got to get serviced in here.
Do you want to provide me with just basic?
No,
Okay.
because the way it seems that you guys are going to, instead of enforcing the law, it looks like you guys are going to enforce their feelings.
Well, no,
And in a public space, do you understand the First Amendment? Okay,
Okay.
I could record in public spaces all day long. I could go to your police station and record all day long.
Okay. Well, like I said, I understand, but when you go, like I was explaining to you earlier, when you go into the floor there where they're doing, their daily transactions and daily work, like you said, you kind of get into a gray area because there's a few people there, a few people we don't know. There's people with their private information on all the mail, so we just gotta, I don't see a problem either with you going in there as long as they grant you access, and the customers that are in there right now, if they feel comfortable, because we're trying to avoid really like a dispute or something to, more than occurring from this. So.
Right. Well, either way, I still gotta go because I gotta get serviced.
Okay. Are you local, like around here? Or?
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
That's all I needed was 5 minutes in there. But as soon as I walked in, the guy like, you can't record here, you gotta go. I'm like, sir, it's a public lobby. The law says I can record here. They can't stop me from, if they stop me from recording in here, it's gonna turn into a litigation. It's a First Amendment violation.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand.
And when they first...
I get where you're coming from, but you also gotta see like, where if that was the postmaster, you got to see where they're coming from, where he doesn't know who's in there. It's the floor, so that's a little different. I know you got to usually ask for permission when you're dealing with certain stuff like that.
Not when you're in public.
Well, like I said, it's not technically public because.
Yeah, you could come in. They're still open. Didn't they give you guys new cars?
I'm sorry?
No new cars for you guys?
These are pretty new, I'd say.
Okay.
What do you usually see officers drive?
The newer Dodge.
Those are Durangos. I don't know. Newer Dodges. Some departments have like Tahoes, Explorers.
I'm gonna pull the body cams.
Well, mine started from basically when I walked in.
Yeah, because
where our headquarters is?
it's simple to educate them. Tell them, listen, it's a public lobby. He has the First Amendment right to record. Freedom of the press. No, I don't know where your headquarters is. If you have a business card, I'll take it.
It's 237 Laurel Avenue.
237 Laurel Avenue.
Laurel Avenue in town. Before we leave, I'll give you everything you're looking for: case number, address if you need it.
CAD number.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
the case number. That'll be the same thing. What did you want you said, because I asked you for your name and you wanted something, what was it?
No, you asked me for my name. I told I wasn't gonna give you because I haven't broken the law.
What would I?
Good citizen.
Good citizen, okay. Just so I can document that. All right. You wanna come over here? Not in the way of, I just want to disturb people while they're walking in and out. It's busier than normal usually because of the holidays, so.
And I still gotta record this side over here. I haven't been to that side because the miners were there. And so. That's taking too long.
Where do you usually like publish these? Anywhere specific, or is it just?
Too much info. Like I said, once
Well, I was just
once
curious.
I publish it, if you give me your email address, I'll send it to you.
No problem.
All right, so spoke with the lead clerk here. I guess his concern was you were in there for a while, asking customers for
I didn't speak to
interviews.
customers.
Again, I'm telling you what he told me, right?
Okay.
So that's why they were concerned. They felt like you weren't there for a transaction. You were there asking customers if they wanted what their names were, and I guess it sounded like conducting an interview from what he was explaining to
Okay.
me. He was saying customers weren't comfortable with that, and that's why he called. All right. Now, I explained to him, if you're going to go in there and just record what's in the lobby, what they have posted, available, products they have for sale, things like that, that's fine. His concern is any recordings of the other customers while they're with the teller, with the clerk, about confirming address and stuff like that, which would be the personal identifiers and things like that. That's something that he doesn't want you to record, which I think is very reasonable.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Okay, I'm not saying you were, but I'm saying what his concerns are. So, and I agreed. That shouldn't be recorded, right? You agree as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're on the same page. So I explained to him you want to grab some stamps. You're going to record your transaction. Now, your interaction with the teller, that's different because that's your information, right? So that's fine.
Absolutely.
That was his concern, that you were in there, you didn't go up, you didn't, try to have any transactions, any service, and that you were talking to customers, and it appeared the customers weren't looking to be recorded or interacted with. So that was his issue.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. So you said you need stamps?
Yep, I'm gonna finish what I'm doing. I'm gonna, like I said to Officer Soto here, I'm gonna record this side of the lobby because there was kids here when I walked in, so I didn't walk that way.
Right.
I don't want to record kids.
Right.
Okay. So now they're gone. So I'm gonna record this side of the lobby.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy my stamp and I'm out of here.
All right.
But before I leave, I need a CAD number. If you have a business card, I need the address to your precinct because
Yeah, that's not a
I'm
problem.
gonna do a record request.
Yeah, we have a CAD number in there, so
Awesome.
yeah, we'll get you that once you're all squared up. We'll just stand by to make sure there's no issues.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna finish what I'm doing.
Go ahead.
Appreciate you, Sergeant.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it against the law to lie to police to false report? Because what he told you is not true.
Well, again, it's
The only customer that I spoke to said the only thing the customer said to me was like, "You're in public," and I said, "Yes, thank you." That was the only interaction I had with the customer.
Good,
Nothing
good.
else.
Maybe that was his opinion of what transpired. So,
All right, so I'm gonna finish what I'm doing here, and I'll be back like in a minute.
no problem.
Mother. They closed the doors on me, so I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back Monday morning. What time do they open here? Mondays, 8:30 a.m. I'll be here from Monday from 9 a.m. to 3 o'clock
Okay.
because now I gotta finish my business.
All right. He'll get you the CAD number for you for today's interaction. A2.
Yeah, they closed down. Let's see what time is it because. (9 a.m.) I'll be back on Monday from 9 a.m. to 3 o'clock. Thank you. And if you put your email address down, I'll email you a link once it's published.
66.
You owe me 112 right in.
So there's my name, my badge number, 348. Sorry. And then that's the
48,
case number. And
okay.
then that's all our contact information, the address to the precinct or the headquarter
Okay.
building. And that
Sergeant, if you don't mind, your name and badge number, please.
You'll be in the report as well.
Okay.
good citizen.
Good citizen is good.
Okay, that's be referring to you. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
You're not required to, but do you want to provide us with your information?
No. Name good citizen.
Okay.
That's it.
Again, you don't have to, but
Yeah,
we're asking just for documentation purposes.
there was no laws broken. And if I would have broken the law, like I said to Officer Soto, I would have been more than happy to give you my name, my address, my ID, everything.
That's why I started. You're not required to, but all right, you're all set then.
Appreciate it, Sergeant.
Have a good day. Okay?
Soto, thank you, you
Happy
too.
holidays.
Thank you, you too. So, I'm gonna be forced to come back on Monday and finish what I was doing. Because they decided to lock the doors on me while the sergeant was inside. That shit wasn't cool. What time do they usually close here? I forgot. On Saturdays. One o'clock. Well, so a quick recap. I came in, as soon as I walked in, the clerk started getting hostile. He wanted me gone ASAP. He wanted me gone ASAP. He lied to the police officer, telling them that I was asking for the customer's personal information. But I'm gonna pull those body cams. We're gonna see what the sergeant said to employees here. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment down below, and to all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm out.
I am the nation. I was born on July 4th, 1776, and the Declaration of Independence is my birth certificate. The bloodlines of the world run in my veins because I offered freedom to the oppressed. I am many things and many people. I am the nation. I am 200 million living souls and the ghost of millions who have lived and died for me. I am Nathan Hale and Paul Revere. I stood at Lexington and fired the shot heard round the world. I'm Washington, Jefferson, Patrick Henry. I'm John Paul Jones, the Green Mountain Boys, Davy Crockett. I'm Lee,